What up guys, it's Matty Mish. It just turned 11 o'clock, so Community Day is underway here in Arizona. I don't see any Machops, so I'm going to go ahead and close out. We'll get the screen recorded started, and then we're going to reload the game. And we should have the Community Day research. We did get the Kanto Tour event ticket, so we should be able to get that ticket to complete the journey. So the game is loading up here. We'll bring it up. And there's Machops here, and Professor Willow is there in the corner. We have, it looks like there's 3 raids going on. No legendaries, but I do want to see if there's a Heatran raid. So if there is any, we'll get them done. But first, let's go check in with Professor Willow. Oh, Matty Mish, you caught me by surprise. I was just thinking about some movies I've seen recently. What, you didn't take me for a movie guy? Haha, well, while the world of Pokemon is my greatest passion, I've been trying to explore my interests outside of research and Pokemon as well. Self-discovery is important for personal growth in all walks of life. It can also be quite fun. I've learned that I really enjoy watching a film too. Pass the time now and again. Also, a lot of movies feature Pokemon. Don't you love it when your interests overlap? I saw an incredibly thrilling action movie the other day. It was about a fighter who, against all odds, became a professional boxer alongside his trusty Machop. Life had him on the ropes, but he just kept punching back. Talk about inspiring. Did you know that Machop love to work out and they build their muscles? They're never satisfied, even when they train hard all day long. I wish I had that energy when I do field work. Speaking of Machop, did you notice that more of them are appearing in the wild? That's what reminded me of the movie in the first place. Could you head out and learn more about Machop? So, Straight to the Top Machop is the name of this Community Day's special research. We have to power up a Pokemon 10 times, catch 15 Machop, and make 5 nice throws. So let's see, we will start with some Machop catching here. See if we could get a shiny. Oh shoot, I hope that I don't catch it. I forgot to do a star piece. Please hop out, please hop out. Yes, okay. So, we are going to run from this one. Lucky egg down. Star piece down. This is triple Stardust, so we want to make sure that we're able to catch as many as we can with star pieces on, get that 450 per catch. Nice, and now we caught one. I don't think this is the one we clicked on originally, but we did get one. 450 Stardust, 3,150 with the bonus. And we'll do a quick IV check. Doesn't look good for PvP or PvE, so we're gonna go ahead and transfer that one out. This is the one I think that we ran from, this 897 here. Pops out right away. I should be able to get excellent throws on these, so that would help rack up the XP since we are on that XP grind to level 50. Missed it there though. We actually need to be trying to focus on at least getting these great throws to move on to the next part of the research. So we're at 2 out of 15 Machop here. We are going to work on getting some of those nice throws, figure out what we want to power up, and then as soon as we get a shiny or we're close to completing one of the steps of the research, we'll be back with you guys. So as you can see here, we're about halfway through the Machops. We need 8 more, and we were able to go ahead and make our 5 nice great throws. So we just need about 8 more Machops and power up a Pokemon 10 times. This should end the spawn point here, so we'll see if we could go ahead and catch this one. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and, assuming there's none left over, we're going to go ahead and see if we could find a different spawn point. And then that way we could go ahead and finish up the research. And then once we get there and finish up catching 15 Machops, we'll definitely see which Pokemon we want to power up 10 times. So if you look at our research, you can see that we are at 14 Machops caught. We still haven't got a shiny yet. So we're going to go ahead and catch our 15th one. And then I think I know what Pokemon I want to power up. So we get the excellent throw on our 15th Machop. Breaks free on the excellent. Get a second excellent throw. Nice, so we catch Machop and that gets us to 15 out of 15. So we get 450 Stardust and 2,240 XP. Check the IVs on this one real quick. Not that great. So we'll go ahead and transfer it on out. And then we do have a 100% Rhyperior that we caught on the December Community Day. So we are going to go ahead and power this one up 10 times. So we're going to spend 30,000 Stardust and 27 candies. And it'll get our Rhyperior to 2613 CP. So my goal was to originally get more than 9 million Stardust today, and then if we go back to our Rhyperior here, you could see that it took 30,000 and it brought us from just under 60,000. It was 59,668 to 39,668. So we still have a long ways to go. Instead of getting about 140, we need now 170,000 total in order to get there. So it might be a bit of a stretch, but we're going to definitely try. And I'll catch this Machop real quick, but we actually are done with the research, so we need to move on to step number 2. Oh my god, and I'm glad that I caught this one. This one's a 0, 15, 15. This might be a perfect IV for PvP. So we are definitely going to check this one later, because the special move for Machop is Payback, and Payback is a dark type move. So I believe that it's only going to be good for PvP. So this one could make a really good Ultra League or Great League Machamp. I don't think Machamp is that great in the Ultra League or the Great League. I think that it only has a real place in the Master League, which we would need a 100% IV for. So I don't think that we're going to get lucky and get a 100% IV Machop today. But if we don't, then we definitely have this one for Ultra League or Great League. Because you never know, even though Payback is good for the PvP, it might get another charged move that would complement it and make it even better. So we'll definitely keep this one, and we're going to go ahead and move on to step number 2. We'll claim our 10 Pokeballs, 20 Machop candy, and we'll have an encounter with a Machop. Normal Machop, 531 CP. Terrible throw. But we catch it on that first try. And let's see what its IVs are. Not the best, we'll keep it for now since it is a 3-star though. And let's see, down here we'll get another chance at a Machop. We'll claim our reward. We get 1,000 Stardust, 1 Incense. And let's start this encounter. Another normal Machop. 542, so this is better than the other one. So this might be a very good one. So let's see, we're going to go ahead and Pineapple it. We don't need to worry about it running from us. Didn't get a nice excellent or great on it. I should be getting at least greats on these. I don't know what's up with my throws today. But we do get it on that first try. $450 Stardust, 6 candies. We have a total of 624 candies, so we will definitely try to boost that up. And let's see what we can get here on this one. 96%, not bad. So we're I definitely do want a good Machop for PvE. So 542 is not bad. I'll probably evolve it after Community Day, so it has a fighting move set. Maybe I'll evolve it with Payback. I don't know yet. We'll definitely see. But let's check on Professor Willow and get started on step number 2. Hey there, Matty Mish. Great job catching all those Machop. I wonder if you'll grow as close as the 2 characters in that movie. The main character started in a pretty tough place, but his Machop kept him motivated and inspired. Then he was given an incredible opportunity to compete against other fighters. My favorite part was when his Machop evolved into Machoke. Isn't there a relationship between a trainer and their Pokemon wonderful? Machoke are truly remarkable Pokemon too. A Machoke's muscular body is so powerful, the Pokemon must wear a save belt to regulate its motions. As it happens, you should have enough Machop candies now to evolve Machop into Machoke. Into a Machoke of your own. It's almost like you're living out that movie yourself. So we need to evolve 3 Machop. We have to transfer 10 Pokemon and catch 15 Machop. So we're going to go ahead and start by catching the Machop that are here. Pretty soon I'll probably lay down a incense. But I want to see if we could get any Shinies. And then we're just going to be saving the Machops that we get. And if they're bad IVs, we'll just transfer them on out. So we criticaled this one. This one will be 2 out of 15. So I'm going to focus on clearing this cluster. And then as soon as we get close to getting to that 15 Machop, I'll definitely check back in. So we're at 13 Machop caught. This one will be our 14th one. We still don't have a shiny. This one's 91 CP, so we're going to go ahead and Pineapple this one. Excellent throw. I have been getting better with the throws now. I'm making more consistent excellence, which is good. Definitely will help out. And let's see here. I have a little bit of more time on the star piece, so I was going to drop another one, but we'll let it slide there. And then we are going to go ahead and get this one caught. And this will be our 15 out of 15 that we need for step 2. Still don't have a shiny. Hoping that we could get a shiny soon. And this Machop is caught. So that gets us 15 out of 15. We do need to transfer some and get some evolutions. So let's go into our recent. If you look here, we have 5 transferred already, so we just need 5. So we'll go with the lower CP ones. And I accidentally almost transferred this one. I'm glad that I didn't. So we are going to star that one so we don't make that mistake. So that gets us our transfers, our catches, and now we just need to evolve 3 Machop. So I'm going to go ahead and check this one for PvP real quick. Wow, so this one's really good. It's a 100% Machoke for Great League. And it's a 99.5% Machamp for Ultra League. So I'll probably just keep this one a Machoke. I don't know which one is better but in PvP, but with it being a 100% IV Machoke, I definitely want to probably keep it as a Machoke. So 2 of our evolutions, one of them is obviously going to be this PvP one. And I don't know what it would be if... I don't want to evolve it because I don't know what it would be if we evolve it. It might evolve into something more than 1500 CP, but if we were to power this one up... it would max out at 1498 for a Great League. So we're going to leave that as a Machoke, and then we're going to go ahead and evolve our 96% on over to Machoke as well. And this one I'll leave a Machoke for now. I might evolve it to a Machamp with Payback, but I want to focus more on getting some good PvP ones for Machamp with Payback. So obviously that would be a 100% if we're lucky enough to get one. And it could be something with a little bit less CP for the Ultra and Great Leagues. So there's not a Machop that I want to evolve in particular, so I guess we'll just go ahead and evolve this one on over to get our third evolution. And then this will be enough for us to be able to move on to step number 3. So we'll claim our 20 Machop candy, our 2000 XP first. Where are we with the star piece? We only have about 1 minute on the lucky egg and star piece, so I'm going to go ahead and throw down another one before we make that catch. And then this will most likely be a Machoke. 854, we'll go ahead and Pineapple it. Nice, and we got the excellent. I thought I was going to miss it on that one, but let's see if we could get him to stay. Excellent throw, Pineapple Berry. Nice, and Machoke's caught, so that gets us 1350 Stardust and 10 candies. Decent, so we'll keep it for now. And then we're going to claim our major rewards down here, which are 10 Pokeballs, 1 Incense, and 15 Great Balls. And we'll move on to step number 3. Wow, that's one muscular Machoke. Great work evolving. Sometimes a Machoke will head to the fields and mountains to exercise and train. Isn't that dedication amazing? It reminds me of a training montage in that film. The trainer and his Machoke traveled to the mountains to train together. Watching their friendship blossom almost moved me to tears. The way they encouraged each other reminded me why I love Pokemon, especially when the Machoke evolved into Machamp. Oops, there I go again. Anyway, Machop and Machoke are very impressive Pokemon, but Machamp is on an entirely different level. Its forearms react more quickly than it can think, so Machamp can execute several punches at once. Ho ha! That was the movie Machamp's signature move. Haha, but who knew I'd become such a film buff? Get it? Buff? Moving right along. How about you do a bit of research on Machamp? Your Machoke seems pumped to get stronger. Let's try evolving it into Machamp and see what happens. So we need to evolve one Machoke, make 3 great curveball throws, and transfer 10 Pokemon. So let's see here. There's 3 Machops here. Let's see if we could make the 3 great curveball throws, and then if we can, we'll move on to High Street to finish off the step number 3. And hopefully get a shiny. We still haven't gotten one of those yet. So we got our second great throw, and then this will be our third. Well, actually the first 2 were excellents, and then this one will be our third, and it's a third excellent. So that completes our get 3 great curveball throws challenge, and then we need to transfer 10 Pokemon. So let's see here what I have in my recents. So I need to catch 4 more, and there's 4 more here. So we'll go ahead and catch these, see if we could get a shiny out of these, and then we'll go ahead and evolve one on over. So this is an excellent, so that's one down. We just need 3 to go. So we're going to go ahead and work on catching these 3. And then once we're ready to transfer the 10 Pokemon, we'll be back with you. Oh, and I spoke too soon. The next one we got was a shiny. So we got our first shiny Machop here. And let's see. It's only 206. So we'll go ahead and Pineapple it. First shiny, we got the excellent on it. Second out of the 4 that well, actually now we need one more because we're not going to transfer the shiny. So we're still working on getting some to transfer out, and we get our first shiny Machop. 450 Stardust, 6 candies, 2,340 XP. Let's go. Nice, and this one's actually a pretty good one. 3 stars, 15 attack, 12 defense, 12 HP. I think this one's like at 89%, so we're definitely keeping this one. Definitely IV checking it. Might evolve it to have Payback. Might wait. Not sure yet, but definitely happy to have that one. And there's still 3 more here for us to catch to finish out step number 3. And I'm not going to leave you guys because if we get another one, I want to make sure that you're there for it. Got another excellent. I'm really getting these excellent throws down. And then there's 2 more that we need, and then I believe that we'll have enough to transfer out 10. Well, actually, I just transferred that one out, so now we only need to transfer out 9. Terrible throw on that one. Not going to make that mistake again. We'll do a mass transfer of 9, and then this should be the last one that we need. Super happy I was able to get at least one shiny on camera though. Wish we could have gotten more. Definitely a little bit behind on what we're normally at around this rate, but definitely happy we got one. And it's a pretty good IV one. I'm happy about that. But I haven't really gotten a good IV shiny besides like some raid bosses that I get, but those have a better chance of being better IVs than something in the wild. And I accidentally transferred 2, so we only need 8 now. So let's see here. 5, 6, 7, and 8. So that gets us our 10 that we needed transferred, and we just need to evolve 1 Machop. So what are we going to do here? I think I'm going to evolve the shiny. Before I do that though, I just want to do a quick IV check on it. This one's at 87. 15, 12, 12 is an 87. So we're going to go ahead and evolve this one on over to Machop. And then we're going to go ahead and evolve it on over to Machamp. Definitely like the green color of this evolution, especially the green Machamp. So that gets us to Machop, 329 CP Machop, and then we're going to go ahead and evolve it. And since this is a good IV and we don't want to ruin it by trading it, we are going to use that 100 candies to evolve it on over. Nice, and we get that green Machop or Machamp. So we're going to go ahead and label this one 87 since it's at 87%. And then if you can see, it has counter and payback. So it has the community day move. It doesn't have a dark type fast move, but definitely for those people that like to collect move sets, it's a good one just to keep. And then also if you get one that's good for PvP, it should be good for PvP as well. So I probably won't add an extra attack to this one. But we did get enough to move on to step number 4, and then hopefully I'll be able to get some more shinies throughout Community Day, some good ones for PvP. That way I could make sure that we get that move Payback as something that we could use it for. So we were able to get our 20 Machop candies there. We'll get our 5 golden raspberries, 2,500 XP. We'll claim 10 Pokeballs. 1 incense, and 1 rocket radar. Wow, Matty Mish, I saw you approaching with your newly evolved Machamp and I almost couldn't believe my eyes. It was just like the end of that movie. The trainer ended up winning the tournament and he couldn't have done it without his Machamp by his side. Movies are so powerful, especially ones about Pokemon and their trainers. I suppose you and Machamp don't need to watch that particular film though. You've practically lived it today. It's been inspiring to witness and I hope to carry that inspiration with me as I grow closer to my own Pokemon. You never know what you'll discover about yourself when you try new things, just like how you never know which Pokemon you'll end up forming a lifelong friendship with until you catch them. Thanks for coming along with me on this journey, trainer. I wish you and your Machamp well, and I'll see you next time. Let's go. So step number 4 is going to be automatically claimed for us. We're going to get 4,000 Stardust, some Silver Pineapple Berries, and 2,500 XP. And then we're going to get 2,000 Stardust, 3 rare candies, and then most likely a Machamp will appear. So we get that 2,000 Stardust, 3 rare candies, and let's see what type of Machamp we get. Hoping it's good IVs, 1298. And you know what, we are going to go ahead and we're going to use a Silver Pineapple Berry. Want the extra candies, and I want to be a little bit easier to catch. Terrible throw. Nice, and we get it on the first try. So we get 23 candies, 2,250 Stardust, 340 XP. We'll do a quick appraisal. Nice, this one's pretty good too. 15, 15, 11. So this one's like an 80. Wait, the other one was 15, 12, 12. So 12 and 12 is 24, plus 15 is 39, 15 and 15. This one's actually probably a 91%. Or not a 91, 89. Because it goes, the IVs go 87, 89, 91, 93, 96, 98, 100. So we'll go ahead and keep that one. I'll double check my math later. But that's all that we have for the community day today. As you can see right here, it does end in 5 hours and 16 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and walk around Desert Ridge a little bit to get some more Machop before heading home and finishing the rest of the event at home through incense. So just like Professor Willow thanked us for coming on the journey with him, I'd like to thank you guys for coming along my journey with me. I hope you guys enjoy the content. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'd like to thank you guys for watching. Thank you for joining the journey, and we'll definitely see you guys next time.